Alright, what's going on everybody? This is Sparkle Fresh. I'm going to be doing a Call of Duty Ghost gameplay for you today. I was playing with a party during this game. There was I think there was two other of us in there. So there was 3 people in our party total, and I had somebody mention to me, because a couple of these guys I play with, they like playing Team Deathmatch all the time, which is something that I never really play. I like playing the objective games a little bit more, like Domination and Blitz. You know, things that, I don't know, I think they take a little bit more strategy. There's still a lot of strategy that, you know, that's involved in Team Deathmatch, depending on how you want to play it at least. But I do like the other game modes, mostly because you can take a group of people that aren't that great and you can lead them to victory. They don't need to get a ton of kills. As long as they play objectively, you know, you could still do good. And it's a nice challenge. I noticed playing Team Deathmatch recently that it's really easy. There's not a lot of people that play Team Deathmatch that are really good. I noticed a lot of low-level players. Overall, it's just easy. I mean, unless you run into a group of kids that are playing together that are really good, there's not a crazy amount of challenge. But I was told that I need to make a KEM setup because I've been getting a lot of kills in the Team Deathmatch games. You know, 20, 30 plus. I even went 49-0 one game on that containment map, which was funny because I never played that map before and I was unsure what to do. And of course I wasn't recording it, unfortunately, but it was still pretty awesome considering that was the first time I ever played that map. And it's still the only time I've ever played that map. I don't know what it is, but people just don't vote for that map. It's not their favorite. I mean, I only had one go at it, but I had a good time. I had a good time on it with good reason. But the class setup, you know, you can use whatever perks that you want, but the one thing I was told to add on was the Deadeye perk. I've never used it in my life, and apparently what it does is it adds a bonus damage to your guns whenever you see that red indicator flashing. And the higher streak that you're on, the more likelihood you are of getting that Deadeye perk to work for you. And what I noticed is when it does work, people just drop super fast. I mean, it's crazy. So it is a lot more helpful than I thought it was. And one thing that you should take note during this gameplay is that I really watch the mini-map a lot. You notice I'll stay to this side of the map. I kind of just rotate back and forth on this side. And that's mostly because my teammates are all on the other side of the map. So it kind of defeats the purpose of me just going over there and wandering around with everybody when I know that these guys are going to be spawning on this side. If I just constantly keep rotating, I'm not going to get flanked from behind, or the chances of me getting flanked or shot from behind is just not as likely. I see a lot of people playing Team Deathmatch and other game types where they're just kind of running around aimlessly. So watch your mini-map, pay attention to what your teammates are doing, and pay attention to what kind of perks that you're using. Because if you're using something like Dead Silence and you're running around very closely to your teammates, then that is basically going to make that perk null and void. It's going to be totally worthless because they're still going to hear your teammates clanking around. So be very mindful of what you're running. I'm using the Honey Badger. I never really used the Honey Badger a lot, but it's one of my new favorite assault rifles. It does have a lot of kick to it, I noticed, so I run it with the foregrip, and I think I'm using extended mags. I like the ability to have more bullets. I think that's why I end up running the M27 LMG so much. But I think what does it up your clips to? Maybe 45, 48, something like that. But I definitely recommend, well, yeah, 45. I recommend running that and try the Deadeye perk out. If you haven't used it yet, it's pretty interesting. I ran it, I think, as my very first perk on my strike package. Since then, I've moved it up to actually one of my main ones and switched over some of the other ones. Oh man, I should have possibly died there. But I think I saw this guy laying on the ground over there. Oh yeah, he just got destroyed. I feel bad for that guy. I think I needed, yeah, I needed one more kill right here, and I'm sitting around going, oh my god, don't choke it. Just watch your back. I use this care package to like try to bait them in there because, you know, everybody sees a care package coming in and they automatically just want to run to it. But at this point, I'm like, screw it. I'm just going to run out. I'm going to go get this kill. I've been destroying these kids. This obviously hasn't been tough. So I'm going to get the final kill here. I'm going to get the KEM. I know I haven't been uploading too many videos, but I've had a lot of stuff going on. I'm actually getting ready to leave. I'm going on a trip, going out to California for a few days. So I'm actually going to have Motu stay over at my house and house sit for me. And he's promised me that he's going to upload some videos. So Motu, if you're out there, if you're listening, I better see a bunch of videos when I get back. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Have a good one, and I'll see you later.